screechy thing?
Don't worry about it. Oh, I don't believe this.
I believe it. I saw it.
I don't believe this. What is it doing? What is Mr. doing? Oh, I see.
It's like the whole thing, the bag. Good or bad?
Something about a bag. I didn't want to bring it up.
But not this
Ay, tanga. Why did I do that? You got me, Fudge. I know, I saw it so late. No. Oh. Good game now.
Okay, let's run into it.
What?
What? What happened to the last person that tried this?
Probably got killed.
Just gonna wait and see what he does.
Oh my god, what did I do that?
I know the kind of player. He's one of those guys that will try stuff on the queen side.
Queen side.
He's a queen side guy.
Yeah, we know what that means.
Okay. I'm going queen side.
Yeah, let's just crack this baby.
He's getting cracked.
There's no way you can keep the tension.
He's on crack. He's on crack. What?
I have this.
Load.
I have this.
Oh, it's a scissors.
He kept the tension. Okay, let's just
kept
wait.
the tension.
Get attention.
Oh no.
Yes, please.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Not playing around.
No! We're going for gold.
He's going
Not
for
silver.
He's going for something, Dick. I can't figure it out.
I don't know.
Gold!
Let's just do it this way, I guess. Let's give you a chance to make a mistake. Alright.
What?
Attack.
It's a move.
How did I do that?
It's a move. Very good.
What else is it?
I don't know, but I've never seen anyone get away with what he's trying to get away with. What's he trying to get away with?
What?
Huh?
He took it.
I'm
Oh
a
my
greedy
God.
boy.
What happened to the last person who
He's
took
a
it?
greedy
It's
boy.
not
He
good.
probably died.
It's not good.
Died a horrible death?
Let me see.
Yeah, probably.
He's a greedy boy.
I'm a greedy boy. Punish me.
I'm in trouble here, dude.
Punishment. Oh, God.
Alright.
Oh, what's up with this fly?
Get everything.
Duck,
over
you
there.
promised
Oh,
you
sorry,
weren't going to
Doug.
play like this anymore.
You're not gonna.
Oh, I am
Oh, no.
He is
no.
gonna do it.
Too greedy.
He's going on for the
He's
whole
going for the
enchilada.
gold.
I didn't think this would
I
happen.
don't think he has time for this.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. No.
Maybe I don't have time. Maybe I do. Whatever.
Uy, kumain na. Bawal yan.
I can't say.
I can't do anything.
I don't
What do you
know.
want me to do?
I'll give it back, don't worry.
Really? To me?
That was nice.
Pondo na.
I'll give it back.
Ako
We're
siya
gonna
na
have to
sa
find
mukon.
out about this.
Mali tayo ron.
County big enough for
Look at all these
both of us.
pawns.
I don't believe
I don't know, Duck.
I'm losing.
I don't know
What
what
happened
to
in the
do.
last
I'm losing
Endgame
right
that
now.
this happened?
Is this good?
Well, we're not in an end game yet.
What is that?
Oh.
No, don't. See, he sees a
Ay, wala, libre
discovery.
talaga yan. Ang gagawin
No,
ko.
right here.
And he goes for it.
Huh?
Okay.
It looks like
do that, can you?
it looks like a
Oh, stop
discovery.
it.
So
No,
I
that
went
was
for
the
the
right
This
move.
check doesn't mean it's a good move,
Oh.
Dante.
Dante.
Ooh.
This is a very daunting
This,
position.
yeah, very Dantean.
Oh, God.
Good night.
Check!
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, hey. That scared
That
the hell
looks-
out of me.
you got me there with that one. I mean, let's see.
Just
Remember,
give-
I can't help you,
just-
Duck. I can't
just-
help you.
I don't want to trade. Not yet.
Not yet. Just give me one queen, please. Just one. Promise I'll be
Okay,
good.
so if he tries that, you go get your key.
Promise I'll be good. Just give me one queen.
Just wait.
All he wants is one, Duck.
Just one. Please.
Oh god.
No. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm going for the road.
Scissor. Oh shit.
Let's play like a chicken.
You know, he's playing like a chicken, Duck.
Play like a chicken.
Diyos, wala ka na kumain.
Kain ka na dyan.
You never used to be a chicken. What happened?
Busog ka na.
Yeah.
Ah, thank God I survived that.
I ain't gonna tell you
Ito pa.
Oh shit.
Hindi. Hindi na.
Take a guess.
Natin na ba?
Make it interesting.
Oh lord.
Ito na, malasan check.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
Tatago siya. Tatago na lang.
Save the guy.
Maubusan din siyang check dyan.
Oh.
Save the guy. Maybe.
Never used to be like that. It's changed.
Hey. Hey, the rook.
Tatago na sa kabila.
What?
I
I
hate the
can't do
rook.
anything.
Yan, wala ka na labasan. Uy, sarap. Bumati pa siya.
Save my guy.
Pati yung mga natin.
I made it to the endgame, bro.
Kamatiin naman natin.
Something. Wrong way.
Wrong way.
It has to be this way.
Supposed to be the other way.
Antay pa ako. Tali pa ako.
Good game.
Pero ba nadali pa ako. Pati natin. Dato hindi ko na pinakoin.
That was a close
Kala ko
call.
wala na check eh.
I know. You missed the queen.
Yeah, hindi ko nakita yung check. Kala
Yeah,
ko
you got a lot of
natago na
manure
ako.
there.
Yeah.
Basta yung kahit mapapoint ko, alam ko. Ito ano to. Teka lang.
Is it my turn?
Nope.
Ah.
Oh, no.
Good.
9-3. Shoot. Coming back.
Uy, bawal yan.
Hi.
Insane.
What do you want from me?
Break it apart.
Uy, bawal yan.
Go back.
Revolution.
They're going back.
To the little grass shack.
Yeah, they're not going back. This is really scary.
Just how I would have played it.
Uy, gusto mo dun ha?
I have to.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
please. Go back.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Free night.
Nandun
Lord.
ka kanina eh.
Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry. I'm delusional now. I'm delusional. What's up? I thought it was free night. Terrible. My
Walang freebie sa'yo.
I'm sorry. That was
Doug,
embarrassing.
you promised you wouldn't do this anymore.
I don't like to show these problem-like mates
Yeah.
if I don't have to, you know?
Very problematic. Really problematic.
I'm being delusional now. Ooh.
Shit. Scary as shit.
Uy, pupunta siya.
Take the power.
Tulungin kaya natin.
I survived. I survived.
Tulungin kaya natin. Nakabulag dun. Nakabulag ah. Bastos na yan. Oo nga pala. Naka-double pa na yung kabayo.
Yes, pay attention.
He's trying to find a stalemate.
Oh, what am I doing here?
Because I check here, he just plays out.
Nakabulag.
Hey guys, Brian here. Hope you enjoyed the game. That was a very tense game, man. Very sweaty palm, sweaty palmish type game. Duck sacking early, and those pawns were rolling, and those two connected pawns and that rook looked real dangerous at the end. But Dante doing a very good job defending and managed to fend off the attack. And this was a very tense game where basically it was back and forth, and the only two big changes in the game came in the middle game and at the end, both advantage for black, but they're very hard to find. And the first one, it takes a lot of guts to play, and then the second one is you got to process a lot of stuff with 30 seconds left in the end game. But this was black's game to win on 2 occasions, but very hard to find. But Duck making the game nice and spicy with the early sack here, and oh man, this is very scary looking. Got a lot of stuff coming towards your king there. So we're going to go over those 2 positions where Dante could have taken the game away, and we're going to learn a lot from it. So hope you guys enjoyed the game. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Don't forget to check out all the cool links in the video description, including the Amazon links to the chess gear you see. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss future videos. Alright, so we're going to get to this position, and in the game, knight takes was played. Let's go move back, pause the video. It went from negative 5.9 to negative 0.6, so let's go move back, pause the video. If you guys can find this, I'd be very impressed. So pause the video, see if you can find the move for black here. Alright, in the game, knight takes f5 was played because Dante was worried about this pawn fork coming in. But the best move here for black is d takes c2. What? Allow the fork? Yes. f6 is coming. And the idea behind this pawn takes is you're going to form a beautiful pawn chain with these 3 connected pawns and these 2 passers here. And with the help of your other pieces, you're going to eventually queen and get a huge advantage. So that is the idea behind pawn takes. But now you have to deal with this fork here. So one idea to play here as black is to play queen e6, targeting this, but there's an ulterior motive behind this, as you'll soon see. So what does white do here? Does he take this one or this one? I mean, this is a very juicy defender of the king, plus it also threatens mate in the corner, so it looks like a better target. So again, a lot of different ways this game could go, a lot of different moves white can play, but just for the sake of time, I'm just going to cover one line. So let's say it takes, and now the reason why this queen check here is because you know this is coming next, right? But what's coming after this, after the king moves out of the way, is this rook here, tempoing the queen, and then now you got 2 on this knight. So as much as you hate it for white, trading off is probably the best way to go here. And now bishop to connect the rooks, and here comes the knight. And targeting the pawns to reinforce. And now you're going to get this beautiful pawn chain. Look at that beautiful pawn chain. Wow, that is gorgeous. And yeah, basically all black has to do is maneuver the pieces and take advantage of this pawn here. And so bishop attacking the knight. This might be one continuation. Game could go a lot of ways, but comes the rook threatening this. Rook over, rook b1, f3. Knight in. This could be basically delaying the inevitable here, but check. Could pick up the bishop here, but a lot of different ways you can win this, but yeah. But it all started off with pawn takes here with the idea of creating this beautiful pawn chain, but I totally understand why Dante decided to take here instead. I mean, this looks very deadly. The pawn push coming in, the knight and the queen, remember they coordinate well together. This rook coming in, this bishop on this diagonal, like think this probably would have been the best human move, yeah. But it was there for black. Let's go a little bit later on in the end game here, and you get to this position, and in the game, rook, bishop check was played. Let's go move back. Pause video. Will be another move for black here. Alright, endgames are the hardest because you have to process so many different, you have to juggle so many different ideas in like 30 seconds, and Dante had very, very little time here, so couldn't see it. But before I show you the move, let's say black has like 50 moves in a row. What do you think is black's plan here? What is black's grandmaster plan here to win this endgame? Alright, first things first, what is going to win black the game? What's going to win black the game is this pawn right here. So first off, he has to secure it. That's number 1. Second, he has to get rid of this dangerous pass pawn 2. So that's number 2. 3, he has to kind of worry about this pawn here. And number 4, he has to use all his pieces to guide this pawn to safety. So that's a lot of stuff to crunch in 30 seconds. But here's the continuation. So first off, secure the pawn, bishop b4. King takes pawn, rook down, and now you can seal the get that pawn. So, and now this is just a matter of finessing, and this the white rook is going to be stuck on the a file, babysitting the pawn. So, but meanwhile, white is going to try his best to queen his f pawn. But now black is advancing his pawn, protecting it all the time, and with the help of the king, the bishop, and the going back here, yeah, he pretty much the pawn was gonna go down anyway, so he had nowhere to go with the rook. But with the coordination of the bishop, the rook, and the king, here white does not, the rook does not have any squares to go to on the a file, so this will be a win for black. But yeah, that's tough to find, and that's tough to finesse with like 30 seconds left. I mean, but very, very fun game between these two. Ducks sacking early with that bishop looked kind of scary. Dante had the winning idea and strategy there in the middle game, but I think erred on the caution of side of caution, which I think was the right human move to do. And yeah, the end game was there for Dante, but very, very hard to see when you have 30 seconds left. Too much stuff to process at once to juggle. But man, these pawns looked super deadly. Going back here, a couple moves back, it looked like Duck was gonna roll one of these pawns to queen, but Dante doing a great job of defense here. Great job of defense, and that's it's easy. I mean, it's harder than it looks to defend that, so nicely done, Dante. Great game by both. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I'll see you guys later.